Liftoff. The clock has started. Roger.
Yeah, but guess what can go bad?
Ooh.
Welcome to the Good Stuff Morning Show. Here are your hosts, Kyle and Tammy.
Good morning, Kenny.
Oh, it's so nice to say good morning, Kyle. Good morning.
I just earned 2 points on the new game that we're playing. It's called Do an Episode, and it's every time it's an achievement. I got the achievement for starting the episode. What'd you get? Nothing.
Is that because I'm player 2?
Yeah, you haven't pressed start yet. You haven't opted into the split screen.
I haven't inserted the quarter.
No, that's a different podcast. Kenny, over on Goodstuff.network, you can go and listen to both Nick and Chris talk about some of the best video games that they happen to have played. And it's a show, not a machine that you put money into. I don't think they charge for an episode. Do you think they charge per episode? Like it's a you have to pay a quarter and then you listen to the episode. Chris, if you're listening, you got to do it.
It's a new gimmick.
Each episode costs the cost of what the title is. And so we're taking your morning and the show from you. You owe it to us now.
It's a quarter.
We've taken it. No.
Oh, okay.
That's ours.
Oh.
I'm losing the thread here a bit.
I was going to ask you, what was your arcade machine of choice in the arcade? Like, what was the game that you would go, like, you enter the arcade, that's the game right there, number one. Or sorry, you get your tokens or you get your quarters, you get your change from the machine, and then boom, first machine that you come on, you know exactly what I'm going to say. I know exactly what you're going to say. Initial D3, right?
DDR. just DDR.
Kyle's got a stack of cards. And he puts one on the machine. He's like, "All right, I got next."
A card?
Yeah, Initial D had cards, remember? Like it was a profile that you could save to your card.
Oh goodness, no. You didn't definitely. It depends, right? Which era? So, earliest era, probably Cruisin' USA.
Mm-hmm.
That was it was always the racing games. In 100% of the time, It was the racing games. Cruisin' USA first, San Francisco Rush second, Rush 2, obviously, coming in there later.
Rush 2049.
Yes, which did come out on
it was
64?
I think it was really late in the N64 generation, and it wasn't good because it was just a port of the arcade machine.
Did you play the one at the movie theater though? Was that your Rush sort of machine of choice?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I don't recall.
Yeah, it was when they closed down the arcade in the mall, and it's like you can't go in there anymore and play games. So you got to go to the movie theater, which was in that side area. If you remember, just straight from
You get your popcorn and then you're like, I got like 30 minutes until the movie. Let's go play a game.
That was like a storage room, right? Like it used to be a closet. It had to have been a closet.
Definitely.
Like, let's put some games in there.
Yeah.
Round table. Best round table game.
What? Round table? What are you talking about?
Not a tabletop. I'm talking about the games at the round table.
Oh. Oh man, I don't remember the arcade games at specific locations. I'm just like, in general, what's your arcade game of choice? And you're like, racing games, and we could have left it there, but now you're like round table. Now you're eating pizza and stuff, getting greasy paws all over the joystick.
It was the thing that season's over, sports season's over. Finally, no more orange slices.
What are you talking about?
Don't need that anymore. Tired of running the bases. I'm tired of kicking the ball.
It's too bad. It's too bad you were running the bases playing soccer and you were kicking the ball in baseball.
I know. They just kept asking me like, hey, please, for the love of everything, every sports analogy ever, please just play the right game here on this court that we're on. I really just need you to really
Kyle, just swing the bat. No, stop kicking. Why are you wearing shin guards? It's T-ball.
Yep.
Anyway.
T for
to shins.
To kick.
Toilet. Yeah, we were on the same. T for toilet.
Sure, yep. Gotta go.
Okay. Hey, Kyle.
These are today's headlines.
It's good enough. We've got enough to get into today with all of the headlines.
Okay. So this news came out on the East Coast, probably, as everyone's getting to work and stuff. On the West Coast, This woke me up. I'm not joking. This woke me up. I had an alert from the New York Times, and it said Microsoft is going to buy Activision Blizzard for, what was it, $67.8 billion?
Nice.
And I looked at my phone and went, wait, what? It was like an unfathomable amount of money to buy what is largely considered like one of the, or if not the biggest third-party developer / publisher right now, right?
Who has been just absolutely melted by a bunch of PR stuff lately. Yeah. So they are, I don't know. This had to have been in the works for a very, 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 very long time. I don't have feelings about it other than nope, no feelings. I
feelings,
searched deep. I went like deep in the
toilet
and tried to find any feelings for this.
Okay.
Nothing. Plunged even, just down.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
feelings go down the hole.
So the Activision Blizzard CEO is going to stay on to continue being CEO of the division, I guess. Which people are like, he has to go.
Yep.
This is a perfect opportunity to kick him out, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Then again, this is a deal so big, and it's already kind of been reported that it could take upwards of 18 months to finally close this. So just announcing this is a big step, yes, but nothing's going to happen for a year and a half. Anyway, I'm sure other podcasts that we've discussed so far will also discuss this story because it's so massive. And we don't really have the clout to kind of cover this to the degree that it needs. But we will. Yeah, we will.
Getting real honest with the listener now.
Yeah, I will just say,
boom, bloop. You've earned an achievement in the podcast game. Ruining the mood.
Anyway, I kind of wish there was a small part of me that was like, maybe I should have gotten an Xbox instead of a PlayStation 5. But then again, I have 18 months to figure that out.
Could I have
the Taco Bell instead, please?
You know how much Taco Bell and Xbox is?
I don't know. What?
Yeah.
Moving on. Some Roku smart TVs are now showing banner ads over live TV.
Look at this. Click it right now.
I see it. No, I see it.
At the image.
There's
a sleep number ad. This is over the football game that happened over the weekend.
It's not covering it, but it is covering like an eighth of the screen. The bottom left corner is covered.
Yeah.
And this is not like a Fox ad. This is a sleep number ad from Roku, which also says press OK to get the offer. So it's going to take you to like another Roku landing page.
How do you get rid of it? What's the button to press to make sleep number go away?
I'll tell you how to get rid of these ads.
Do you just wait?
You don't connect it to the internet.
And what do you watch? the screensavers, the Roku screensavers only that are on.
I mean,
I don't even know if those would load. Would
so
those load?
So wait, is this on a? Okay, so this isn't like a Roku box. This isn't on a Roku smart TV, which is
Sure.
what we said in the title, but not really a smart TV.
Smart TV box.
Right, but even in the little Ars Technica article, they say the smart TV. Okay, the photo shows a Sharp TV running Roku software and displaying
It's
an ad.
all over the place. It's,
Okay.
it's almost like it's a bad article with only maybe 200 words in it.
Oh, here we go. No, this
Possibly.
Here, I'm gonna cover this or clear this up. So I'm gonna read from the article. The photo shows a Sharp TV running Roku software on and displaying an ad for a bed. It's a Sleep Number bed, idiot. Over a live sports broadcast, plus a prompt to press OK to get offer. Like I said, these ads don't seem to appear on Roku's own hardware, like the Roku Ultra, Express, Stream Bar, or Streaming Stick. Rather, they show up on certain smart TVs running the Roku TV platform.
Oh,
and
there
it
you
might
go.
just be certain brands like Sharp. Some owners of TCL Roku TVs commented that they had not seen ads. I own a Roku TV or a TCL Roku TV. I can also say there are no ads.
Can you imagine this going over, though? Like, it's at the TV level, right? It's blasting in not just with the Roku smart TV applications, but over the TV itself. It's
Like it's a banner ad that literally rolls out like a banner.
Just on the yeah. It's paper. You
That'd be
gotta
great.
stand up and go and take it off. It's a printer built into the side.
There you go. There you go.
Right into the
It's a
bezel.
Game Boy
Forget
printer.
bezel-less. It's a Game Boy printer. It's a receipt maker for Walgreens. What's the long one?
It's
CVS.
It's the coupon machine from the grocery store. And it has one of
Spits
those.
it out separately.
Do you remember?
from-
Do you remember those things, Kyle? Growing up, we would take as many of them as we could
Coupons?
from the little machines because we're like, "This is so cool! Look at us taking all these coupons." They
You didn't
definitely
print out per transaction?
No. In the aisle, like
Yeah.
one or two per aisle, they would just have one of those
sure.
red machines that would
Oh,
that would just stick out.
What in the... I blocked that out of my brain. Oh,
That was like the only thing that made going to the grocery store with our parents worth it. We'd go around and we'd search for these machines that would go, "Meh," and they'd stick them out and we'd grab them. They go, "Meh," and they dispense another one. We're like, that's so cool. They were
like smooth and
Yeah.
they did a very good job of like just one at a time. Sometimes you'd get two, rare,
right. So anyway, moral of the story is if you run a smart TV that's running the Roku platform on the TV itself,
oh my gosh, I found photographs of this.
use separate hardware. Don't run through the included Roku software because they can just put ads. In fact, you can, like I said, you just cut that by not connecting your TV to the internet.
How do I share this with you so you'll see what I see? Look at this.
There you go. Instant coupon machine, TM.
I don't know if that's the real one. There's this one.
Oh, Smart
which is
Source.
like
That's the one.
But so they had ones that came out sideways. They also had ones that come out from the bottom
Mm-hmm.
and load, I guess, like that.
Yep.
Would it be a magazine of coupons then? Like,
What?
just loaded up into the just right in there.
I don't know what you're saying.
See, that one's not cool.
No, that's boring.
That's one you just pull out. Is there more, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Do they still do this?
No. They saw us taking all those things and they got rid of it.
They're like, paper.
It's us. We were the ones that
Trees.
stopped them.
It's an app now.
Oh, it's been an
It's an
app.
app.
It's been an
It's an
app for a
app
while,
now.
Kyle.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you take the next few?
Belkin has launched. I got two here about chargers. Belkin's launched a new MagSafe charger with kickstand. You use the MagSafe?
I have a MagSafe charger. I have an Apple MagSafe charger.
So imagine, so if you would,
Uh-huh.
your MagSafe charger right
Yep.
now in your hand. Got
Okay.
it. holding it.
Ow, it's hot.
Why is it so hot?
It was in lava.
Why?
I'm testing its durability.
Okay. Where'd you get the lava?
Tonga.
That's bad. Okay. We there's a boy. There's a Belkin MagSafe charger. Show me the MagSafe charger.
Oh,
again.
here it
I
is.
need
Sorry, I'm still.
It's this new. Now imagine the one you have. This new one has the puck part, the like hockey puck size part.
Yo.
But on one side of it, there's a little, like it just pops out, and it's a kickstand that makes it so that you can put your phone sideways and prop it up so that it's like sitting kind of at an angle right there. You know? Can you imagine it?
Yeah, but
now imagine in your other hand, you have $60.
Oh,
cash.
Oh, right.
Which one's more valuable?
The one in my left hand, the cash. Because I can buy 2 MagSafe chargers with that.
Really? Wait, really?
Yeah, they're $30.
So the kickstand is $30.
The kickstand is $30, Kyle. Yeah. Also, the kickstand doesn't do anything because the phone, or I should say the hockey puck, does not go to the edges of your phone.
Sure, right.
There's still little bits that stick out on the sides. So if you had a kickstand, it's only gonna be like that much.
Yeah. Isn't the point though of the MagSafe that it can you can slap it on at any angle and you can just move it around in a circle? How does a kickstand work if you can just swish it around in a circle?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't swish. It's not like a pivot device, Kyle. Once it's magnet, it sticks there, but it can fit in every rotation or orientation, I should say.
All right, maybe you would want this instead. Then, in one hand, you have a MagSafe compatible 3-in-1 travel charger from Mophie, who I do not work for anymore. So I'm going to say whatever I want about this charger. It costs $150. That's all. That's the only thing I can say about it. I don't know.
What's in my other hand?
Nothing. It's air only. You can't
I'll take
do anything.
The air. This is dumb. $150? Are you kidding me?
Okay, but listen.
But I can travel with it. Ooh, whoa.
I've had a tough time with travel chargers. It's a lot of cables, right? And if I could just bring one cable, charge all the things overnight with me. But the thing is with travel chargers that are all of these things all together. Mm-hmm. I don't know anymore. Is Apple trying to get me to wear my Apple Watch to sleep or not?
Right. Yeah. Hey, I get what you're saying.
Am I supposed to slow charge it with every other device I have for 8 hours?
Yeah.
And just wait for it to fill up, or am I supposed to blast it with charge part of the way through the day and then wear it overnight? That seems because I just think the former is it doesn't make sense. It's got to be you blast it with charge and then you sleep with it.
Right, but is this the fast charge for the Series 7?
I don't know if it is.
I don't think it would be, because then it would probably have to cost even more than $150.
It's got to split the charge across all of these devices.
Yeah,
this what just doesn't make sense to me.
I think that these hey, it's convenient because you can travel with it and it's all in one. It's $150. All you have to do is get 3 separate chargers. In fact, it could just be the Apple chargers that came with your device or your product. Get some zip ties, zip tie those cables together, and roll them up. Boom! A travel charger.
I was thinking about just melting them all into one, maybe.
So
you could
just solder the cables together.
Yes. More charge, more cable, thicker is just more's going in there.
I'm gonna plug this into the outlet that I plug my dryer into.
I still, well, yes, actually, I still can't get over that this is $150.
It's so much.
It's so much.
It's so much.
It is
Am I supposed to show it off?
Also, you know what? At $150, like, their name definitely deserves to be capitalized with a capital M, because they hate that. They totally hate that. Keep doing it.
Oh yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing, Mac Rumors. Make it happen.
Moving on. Google. No, I'm doing this one.
Fixes. How about we just, every word you do one word, I'll do the other word, and we'll popcorn.
Absolutely not. Go ahead.
Achievement unlocked. Being a butthead and not doing what Kyle wants to do.
Oh, I got it. I'm playing now.
I took away 5 points. You're negative 4 points now.
Google fixes issue with the assistant's white noise sound that had sparked user outcry. Google now says the white sound? I think they mean white noise sound is working like it used to. So this was over the weekend, I believe. Someone reported, or people started reporting on the Google Nest community thread, which had more than 150 replies.
Woof.
That there was a change to the white noise from the Google Assistant, which I guess people use to sleep and or for other, I don't know, whatever. There was an issue impacting our white noise experience. It's fixed now and working as it previously did. Google spokesperson Robert Ferrara said in a statement to The Verge. So what was the problem here? Let's find out.
It was quieter.
It was
sounding muffled. They said that their child asked to use another white noise generator instead of the Google Nest Hub.
So, I guess if
toddlers noticed.
I guess if you're super used to
that audio files, toddlers can tell the difference in a white noise sound.
Yeah. I mean, sorry. I got more sparkling water burps.
It's just choking you up. I know.
Oh.
You care so much. You care so much about your white noise that you gotta have your pops.
Anyway, I don't use the white noise generator on the Google Assistant.
This is the reason why I put it in here. I got to know what you use.
I use it for my daughter, but she likes we've done nature sounds. You just say,
okay,
hey, assistant name.
Wait, hold on. I got one. I have one. Hold on.
I'm holding. That's not it.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
I am holding.
Where?
Garco?
Got it.
Garco. That's right. You say, hey, Garco, play nature sounds. And it can play, I think if you say nature sounds, I think it does a selection of 3. You can do like forest, beach, or...
Do you really like
river?
That amount of unpredictability in your white noise generation?
So we used to do that, and there was a little bit of variability. And then we just said, play ocean sounds. And it's the ocean. And it's not a track from a service. It's just from Google. And I think
it's an actual ocean.
And yes, they send the ocean to my house.
Inside it.
Right. It's very flooded over here. Anyway.
Yeah. Right.
I think it's a looping hour-long track from the Google Assistant only. So it works perfectly. I used to have to get I had like, baby toys or baby noisemakers that would do white noise, or it would do these nature sounds, and it'd be great, but then they'd run out of battery so fast because you're playing it all night. The Google Assistant is fantastic at this.
I like it as well. We used to be an Ocean Sounds white noise family from Google as well, that same exact one. The volume variability, though, on that particular sound is much too high.
Okay.
And
you just need drone noise.
I've tried fan and I've tried white noise. We probably tried it while they were having this issue. Maybe that's why I didn't like it, but
there you go.
In any case, we landed most recently on rain,
Okay.
which is more like,
Yeah. Okay.
you know,
Yeah. It's like a velociraptor breathing down your neck. Yeah. It's hissing at me.
there's a little bit of water.
Yeah.
And so we on my Nest Hub 2, Nest Hub, it's the small one.
Yeah,
It's the one with the little one with the screen that
Yeah.
can do the sleep tracking. It will play it until I fall asleep. It has a setting.
It knows when you're falling asleep.
It knows when I'm sleeping, and it knows when
Like
I'm awake.
Santa?
It's Santa. No, where? No, it's missing.
What do you mean it's missing?
It's missing.
What have you done? What have you done to Santa?
I wrote find Santa. Okay, hold on.
Command prompt. C:/find Santa.exe.
Santa.
Ho, 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 ho. Hi, Kenny. It's me, Santa Claus.
It's George Takei
Calling
Santa.
from the North Pole. I'm so happy to talk with you, Kenny. Now, do you know what day is almost here?
I think it's
Yes,
the day
that's
to
right.
take care
It's
of that
Christmas.
cold. Yeah,
ho,
no.
ho, 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 ho. Kenny, now that you're 32 years old,
Oh my god.
If you missed our Christmas episode,
yeah, that's about to change.
anyway, so my white noise of choice is Frasier. Moving on.
My white noise of choice is the voice of Jacques Cousteau.
Oh yeah,
The end.
the end. Why don't you take this next story, Kyle?
Speaking of things I watch on YouTube, Google has killed YouTube Originals, its original video content group.
That's a bummer.
Is it though? Is it a bummer?
It's a bummer because I feel like the stuff that they made with it was very hit and miss. I should say more miss than hit.
Sure, yeah.
But there was some good stuff like .network that
Point taken!
like retro tech from
Sure.
MKBHD.
Mhm.
I thought that was good. And that was about it. Everything else is not for me.
Sure. Yep. Agreed. Same. But I feel like Google killing off anything these days is kind of a good thing, right?
True.
It's them deciding. It's them saying like, "Cool experiment. See ya." Like,
Even
that
though
was fun.
yeah, even though like anything that Google kills, they do it like a year or two too late
Oh yeah.
to
Yep.
kind of be relevant still.
Yep.
I wonder how much money they were losing to, I don't know, hosting or paying creators for licensing or something like that before they're like, yikes, we're so far in the red here at YouTube,
Sure.
which is
The
supposed to
YouTube
be a
red,
good
you
thing,
mean. Right.
but we're not. So
The YouTube bread.
right.
The bread specifically designed
Oh.
for you to eat while you listen to YouTube.
Wait a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cobra Kai started out as YouTube originals. That's right.
Yeah.
Now they're on season 4, which is huge. And YouTube originals sees none of it because they left.
Yep.
So suck on that.
The YouTube bread.
That's
you want
right.
me to okay.
YouTube bread.
No. You don't understand. YouTube bread. It is the bread. I think I've explained this already to you.
Yeah, please stop. I only like the edges.
It's called a crust. It's called a crust. It's called a crust. It's
Kyle,
the outside. Is it a brownie? What does it taste like?
YouTube bread.
Yeah.
I only like the edges. Kyle. I'm disappointed. Moving on. PUBG maker
You just received an achievement.
ridiculing your brother.
It took a little while for him to get the joke. Bleep. 2 points. You're at -2.
PUBG I like that you're keeping track. This is great.
Yeah.
It's all in your head too. You haven't written anything down.
Nope.
Hope everyone at home is keeping track because I'm not. PUBG maker sues Apple and Google for not removing clone apps.
We talked about Wordle last time. Wordle.
Right.
The popular word guessing
Blog
application.
thing.
Sure. Web page. Yes.
Web page. Yeah.
Sure.
So why doesn't Apple kill other clones of apps on their store? That's a good question. PUBG wants to answered.
Yes, they want it answered. Apple talks about curation of their app store. Google, we all know Google Play Store is just a trash fire. Like it's fine. We get it. It's mostly garbage.
Indeed.
But Apple's app store is intended to be this heavily curated, trusted applications, sandboxed, all the things. Like you get good stuff on there, .network.
Right.
You can't actually. We would ask Apple to remove that from the App Store. They would probably say no as well. They'd say, who are you again? Right. The ones who we stole the album artwork from and put it onto, what are you all on now? Season 2. Right. Season 2 of our favorite program.
Oh, here, I got that.
Including the second season of one of my favorites, The Morning Show.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. So the developer of PUBG, Krafton, is suing Apple and Google, like I said, and gaming company Garena over the copycat apps. The lawsuit accuses Garena of creating PUBG clones called Free Fire and Free Fire Max, which originated in Singapore and were later released in the United States.
Apple, you know what?
Yeah.
Better name, I gotta say.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Apple and Google are accused of distributing hundreds of millions of copies of the Free Fire apps, earning Garena hundreds of millions of dollars, according to the lawsuit, and netting Apple and Google a substantial amount of revenue. Gee, I wonder why they're not killing it. Oh boy. They had the apps had more than 100 million daily users at the end of 2020, and in 2019 and 2020, Garena said that Free Fire was the most downloaded mobile game globally. Krafton estimates that Garena earned more than $2 billion in 2020, with 100 million of that coming from the US. So,
dang.
Yeah, I can see why the lawsuit is there. However, I'm not taking sides here. I mean, I should take sides with the PUBG people, and I kind of do, but I also think this is tough for Apple to say no without like the PUBG developers explicitly pointing out, like, here's exactly what they're doing to copy us, because copycat games kind of is the whole point of mobile games, isn't it? Like, yeah, there might be an original idea every now and then, but then it's just like iteration and what do people like to play on their phones, and I'll just make that game.
I feel like the music industry is probably the most precious about the copycatting of things, but games, movies, like Transformers, like whatever happened, why isn't the Hollywood video being just raked over the coals with, they had Armageddon right next to
Deep Impact,
Armageddon.
Oh.
the
Armageddon.
The movie about
arms,
us going to the asteroid.
Anyway,
You know?
I just got to this part of the article. The lawsuit goes into great detail on the PUBG gameplay functions that have been copied in the Free Fire apps, but ultimately, Krafton is asking for damages and Apple and Google's profits from the sale of the Free Fire apps. So they are kind of pointing out like, oh, well, this is kind of exactly how it's copying us. But then also saying, so give us the money.
Yes.
Which feels like a cash grab.
Is the damage? Is the damages the money they would have got in the first place?
Maybe PUBG be better than Free Fire.
Ooh, see, competition.
Competition is always good.
Compa Chicken is better.
Compa Chicken is an episode. Moving on.
Yeah.
You do it.
Oh, back to popcorn. Are we doing popcorn?
We're popcorning.
again?
We're popcorning the stories here, Kyle.
Twitter. You got to do the next word. The next
Kyle,
word is you.
popcorning the stories, not the words, you moron. Oh my gosh.
Twitter will now let you. Twitter will now let all iOS and Android users record spaces. Recordings will be available for public playback for 30 days. So Twitter
Oh wait,
Spaces.
I thought they were killing spaces.
Yeah, have you living spaces? Have you ever been in a Twitter space?
No.
Me either.
Well, then I don't need to record it.
Nope, don't care.
Moving on. Valve says the Steam Deck, the thing that I pre-ordered 9 months ago, I don't know, is on track to ship by the end of February.
Oh no, we're back.
We're getting so close to February.
We are.
So they pushed it back in November. A 2-month delay is what they said. But then they're starting off 2022 on a better note because now the company says it looks like the Steam Deck shipments will start by the end of February. Of course, we're in a pandemic and things can always change, but the pre-order windows for Verge staffers, this is from The Verge, are holding steady with their original projections. You can check your status here, which I will do right now.
Live. We're gonna do it live now.
Live. That's right. Log in.
Wait,
I need to log in.
Nope, that's not the. Nope, wrong one. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. I seem to have lost it at this point.
Lost what?
Gonna do it live.
So mine says expected order availability Q2 2022.
Okay.
Excuse me. Is that not the first the first available time? I was in on day 1. I was in within 15 minutes. Wait a second. Huh. Oh, wait, maybe Q2. Wait, is that what the article says? Let's find out. Because what is the definition of Q2 2022 to Steam or to Valve? Toilet Q2 2022 meaning. I'm gonna look that up on the internet. Hey everybody, fiscal quarters.
No.
Yeah.
That's can't. No.
Right?
It can't. No. They're. That's April. They're just basically telling you April.
Which is garbage because again,
Somewhere
I said
between April and July.
I pre-ordered within 15 minutes of it opening. How can I
Right.
get pushed back to April? I demand answers.
Gasp.
Am I still going to buy this though?
I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't know.
I pre-ordered the $530 one. I think so. I think I will. I think I'll do it. Yeah. I don't have a gaming PC. I don't play PC games, and this is my opportunity. So yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Good. Speaking of Steam, it's time to talk about a really bad TikTok that
We're gonna get shut down for.
It's special to me today.
Okay.
On the day. A TikTok user brings ramen noodles to a restaurant.
What?
This user was the one who posted the video. In it, you see people enjoying a scalding hot meal of hot pot, which is absolutely delicious, by the way, according to thetakeout.com.
And to me.
Then someone sneaks out a brick of instant ramen noodles from beneath the table and tosses it in the boiling broth.
Oh, that's great.
The video is captioned "Saving Money," as if in this moment, and then 8.2 million views later, here we are talking about it. Commenters had their own opinions about the shenanigans, sparking conversation about the stunt. One person said, "Y'all, this is not an all-you-can-eat place. The noodles are overpriced, and they're the same kind of noodles as what we brought."
I think that's debatable, but sure.
Another commenter said, "You ordered all of this and brought noodles for saving money?" Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what they just said. That's what they did.
So, noodles. Do you bring your own to? Well, I guess maybe we should watch. Do we watch the TikTok?
We should watch the TikTok.
We should watch.
We should
we
listen
should
to
probably,
it. Right? Oh my god! Oh my god!
And I hit it for my mammy ball main bust down. These hoes can't stand me.
Hey, everybody.
I hope you weren't driving at that time because I think that may have caused an accident. Why? Oh my god! Why is this? I just wanted to watch a video about noodles.
Saw these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. And I hit it for my mammy ball.
Is this? But hold on.
My heart is skipping. My heart is skipping beats, Kyle. When the car horn honks, it scares me.
Can I understand though?
I don't understand.
It 8.2 million people.
I don't know how 8.2 million people have survived that video.
Is that TikTok?
Yeah, that's TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
Kyle, you and I watched a bunch of food TikToks, by the way, patreon.com/goodstuff. So we know that people go kind of nuts with the audio.
Yeah. Now, okay. I guess I gotta
like decompress after that thing.
Do I think what I have to do now to
do
the
not
segment
play it.
bumper
I will turn off the call.
TikTok.
Ow, that's loud still, Kyle.
I added 12 decibels of gain to it.
My God, Kyle, you can't go up that much.
So,
oh, gee whiz.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We are trendsetters.
Are we?
According to, well, no, our listeners forced us to be trendsetters. According to thetakeout.com, forget Oreos and milk, they say. It's time for the Tim Tam Slam.
Uh-huh.
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They
Wait.
aren't widely available in America, but...
Wait, hold on. Did the Takeout write an article about the Tim Tam Slam?
And to put your Oreos down. Put them down and start to slam that Tim Tam.
Okay.
go on and slam. And welcome to Tim Tam.
There you go. There you go, Kyle.
I need more of these.
Oh, okay.
My main problem, my main problem with slamming the Tim Tam is the chocolate coating.
What?
I'm just not a fan.
Because you don't like to get it on your fingers?
Correct. Yes. But I understand that it's a bit of like it's protecting you from the like dissolving of the Tim Tam in the moment. So you gotta kind of have it in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, do you agree? Do you think Oreos take a seat or the greatest merger of all time, Oreo buys Tim Tam and we get the collab of a century?
I think that we should. They don't need to buy
the collab of the century, which it could be this one, or it could be the next one, the last one. Actually,
what? The last one,
the last century you'll
gosh.
ever have.
That's ominous.
Could I have the Taco Bell instead, please?
Yes, it's the Taco Bell century. That's when Taco Bell takes over the world.
When was the last time you had a Tim Tam?
Like in Judge Dredd. What? Last time I had a Tim Tam. A couple years, I think. It's not a frequent buy for me. But I was gonna say I don't think that Oreo needs to buy Tim Tam for there to be a collab. I think that they can just do a collab. An Oreo Tim Tam? That sounds pretty good.
It does sound pretty good.
And also, I think that those can coexist. I don't think that we need to choose one or the other. I don't think that one needs to take priority. I think that they can happen at the same time. One is breakfast and one is dessert. Look at it that way.
BreakZert.
BreakZert.
That's what they did. Right.
Yes.
That's what's, yeah. Kit Kat releases strawberry plus dark chocolate bar in one. Look at this.
Oh,
the
yeah.
new Duos bar is a part of the brand's permanent lineup.
Wow.
Crisp
With
wafers.
like no other test audience? Or maybe they did have a test audience and I just wasn't one of them.
Hey, remember when Kit Kat? Listen,
Kat.
would you do me a favor,
Yep.
Kit Kat? Listen,
Yes.
real
Hello.
quick.
I'm listening.
Would you imagine, if you would,
I'm doing that. I'm imagining.
a Kit Kat?
That's what we
But
make.
instead of just the chocolate in between the wafers,
Yeah.
it's a layer of one layer is jelly and one is peanut butter.
Okay, so PB
So
and J
it's-
Kit Kat.
It's a tiny sandwich. Long, tiny sandwich.
Is it still covered in chocolate?
No. It's covered
In bread.
crust. It's crust flavored chocolate.
Gosh, Kyle. What's the flavor of crust?
The edge.
No, you can't say it now.
It is. Yep.
No, you don't get to use my joke. You idiot. This sounds amazing though. Kit Kat's kind of killing it here. And this is worldwide. This is US. What is this?
This is available in both standard and king-sized bars.
Oh, good. In king size land. That's America, by the way.
Sure. Yep. Double. Yep.
For sure.
I actually don't know. This is probably available everywhere if I had to guess.
This
says permanent lineup.
I feel like this is almost
Nationwide.
This is like the classy Kit Kat. Like classy with a K. Classy. And this is what they would serve at like a wine bar. Or a wine tasting.
Can you slam a Kit Kat? It's like a straw.
No.
Come on. It's
in fact,
like lightweight wafers
Kyle,
too. Can you slam a Kit Kat?
I've told you this before. You may have forgotten, but my wife eats Kit Kats where she chews off all of the chocolate coating, gets to the wafers, and then just eats it like a wafer cookie.
The look of disgust, pure and utter just disgust on your face right now, says it all.
It really is.
Just melt your heart.
I'm writing that in the divorce papers. She eats her Kit Kats like a demon. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat this. This is good.
Goldfish launches larger crackers for adults.
No, Kyle, it says for large adults.
Oh.
What is this title? What is this article title?
Hold on. Why is it different than from... I have the megabytes over here, which amazing name. You know what?
Megabytes. Because before they were just
Stellar
kilobytes.
Work. Yeah, all right. I want to eat this so bad.
And when we get gigabytes, it's just one goldfish per bag. Right?
Can I I want that.
I
want all three.
You want the 5-pound gummy bear,
What's
but
the
it's a
show
5-pound
me-
goldfish.
Goldfish, yeah, puffed up.
Ooh. No, it's just a block of cheddar.
That's true. Yeah. How big is it? I want to see the size. So it's
about
enlarged
6
to show-
ounces.
Okay. Wait. For the whole package.
Yeah,
though.
the whole package.
No, I want to know what the size is of.
It says 50% larger. That's it.
That's not that much bigger.
I know.
Do you still think you can split them with your teeth?
What does that mean, split them with your teeth?
So,
What do you descale your fish?
I split each of every goldfish I eat. Every goldfish has a seam, you know? And I like
I know exactly
unzip-
what you're saying.
I unzip every goldfish from like either from the tail down or from the head. And
I hate that I know exactly the sensation that you're speaking of.
I split the goldfish and then I lick the inside of the goldfish.
Wow.
There's a rough texture inside the goldfish and the smooth texture on the outside of the goldfish. And so
here's the thing. Don't watch my wife eat Kit Kats and don't watch Kyle eat goldfish because it's gross both ways. You just see Kyle just one, he's just nomming on one goldfish. He's taking like 10 minutes.
I'm just worried.
I got it down the seam. Come here, rough texture.
Finally.
Oh, what?
I'm just wondering, like, how long is it going to take to dissect one of these things? Am I going to have to bring out like a chisel in order to split this bad boy?
Okay, so you want like giant goldfish crackers.
I want giant gold, but again, like if I want goldfish crackers to the point where like when I'm splitting it open, I want it to be like lifting a car hood.
Oh, okay. All right. It's the size of a twin bed.
I want to crawl inside and be in the rough part.
Can you guess which soundbite I'm clipping?
I'm gonna try these so bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try these so bad. That's it. I'm saving this last one for post show.
Oh, okay. So
to.
Patreon, everybody.
Patreon.com/
Do you want to give everybody a little taste of it? No, Kyle. No.
I did.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna play this game.
Oh, this is gotta be quick, Kyle.
It's gonna be real quick.
It's gotta be real quick.
We're gonna play this game. I found this through The Verge, and oh my goodness, hold on. I found this through The Verge, and we are going to start this game now.
Okay.
It is a wiki trivia guessing game. They give you the title of a Wikipedia entry. And you have to guess where on a timeline it lands, and it gets progressively harder because you need to then put the things in the right order
I see.
on the
Okay.
timeline
I
as
see.
they give you new ones. So we're going to start a game here.
Okay.
And you, the listeners, can't see this, but left-hand side here on the timeline.
Okay, so it's already filled in one for us.
Correct. And you need to guess, is it after or before on the timeline?
Okay.
And the thing that's on the timeline right now, 1996, Nintendo 64, which just love it.
Yeah.
What we're guessing is, was the Linux kernel, I guess, invented or created before this or after this?
Before.
That is correct.
Yeah.
1991.
Okay. All right.
The electric generator before, where
Discovered.
in the timeline now? When was this discovered? Yes, correct.
Yes, before 1991, please.
Okay. All right. 1873.
No, it's after the N64.
When was Angie Harmon born?
Angie Harmon.
American television actress and model.
Yeah, she's from what's that USA show? Something. I keep wanting to say like Rosario and
Well, see,
Dallas.
the problem is I can't click through to see who this person is. We only have lives. We have 3 lives.
Well,
by the way,
she's definitely after 1873, but before the Linux kernel.
So right here.
Yeah, born then. Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay.
1972.
All right.
Fourth Bridge. When was it created? And there's an image here. It's a cantilever.
I would say this is before 72.
I can't believe it's correct.
Okay.
1890.
Oh, okay.
Seiko. We're going with Seiko. The public company, watch company. They make watches, right?
Yeah, the public company.
They're
the
public.
one that's out in public.
When was it created?
I feel like I want to say it's
where in the
before.
timeline?
It's even before 1873. I don't know. What do you think?
I agree. Watch companies got to be here or there's not a lot of time in between 1873 and 1890. So let's go before. What do you think?
Might as well.
Incorrect. I was right. Dang it. 1881 for that company. When did prehistoric Egypt end?
It was before the electric generator was created.
You sure?
Yeah.
Correct. the year
After
minus
the N64.
the year minus 3,100.
Wow.
So,
okay.
Sacred Band of Thebes.
I mean, that's
Create.
after,
When was it created?
That's after Egypt and before the electric generator.
There you go. Minus 378.
You betcha.
When was Goldilocks and the Three Bears created?
After the sacred band, but then also before the electric generator.
That is incorrect.
Whoa!
1900.
What? No
Yep.
way.
Yep.
I don't believe that. Okay,
Closer
we
to
have
it's
one
closer
more.
to Angie Harmon than we are to prehistoric Egypt.
Wow, I think most stuff is. We have one strike left, by the way.
Yeah, that is correct, and that is when the episode will end.
Okay.
I'm gonna struggle with this one, but Malayalam script. When was this created?
Is this Sri Lankan? I don't know what this is.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say it's even before 1873.
So here
between the sacred band. Okay,
that is correct.
Thank goodness.
30. The year 830.
I gotta go to work. Cool.
What?
Huh?
Oh my gosh. I get it now. Kensington Palace. The royal residence set in Kensington Gardens, London, England.
Wait,
when was it created?
What do you mean you get it now?
8:30. Going to work.
Oh, Jesus. Kensington is before 1873.
Here.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
1605.
Okay.
When was This urban area in a municipality of Sweden. When was that created?
Is that where IKEA is from?
Not sure.
Yikes. Oh boy. Urban area created. That's gotta be after 1900, I think.
But look at some of the images in there, you know? So after 19, so like here between Angie, Harmon, and the Goldilocks?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Oh my
1622.
gosh. Oh, gee whiz.
That's it. We're out. Our streak is 8.
Okay, everybody, we're going to include the link in the show notes, and you can play along and see if you can beat 8, because that's as good as we can get.
Can this be the new Wordle? Like, can we just stop doing the boxes? You know?
No, I like Wordle.
Then yeah, me too. We've picked it up as like a morning time coffee routine now between the two of us. So I'm enjoying it. But
You're not talking about me. You're talking about the person you live with.
Yeah. That's right. Anyway, where in the history are you, listener of my heart?
Before prehistoric Egypt ended, I am a god.
That's right. Yeah, we're I don't know. Do another episode probably.
Oh my gosh, Kyle.
I think we'll be back.
Yeah, sell it better.
I hope you have a good day. I hope your life is good, and we'll see you again soon.
Try that again.
Bloop. Bloop. You just unlocked the end of the episode. Plus 5 points.
Yes, yes, I'm in the positive now.
You're at 3 points. Bloop. But
Uh-oh.
Where's how many points do I have?